Hey Zesties, hey guys, I'm Michelle and welcome back to my channel Zesty Girl. So I've just finished work for the day and I had to come to the post office at the shopping mall, and then I saw the sign on the wall when I went to the bathroom, reset, take a moment to relax and just breathe, and I thought, wow, that's amazing. But then I saw the reject shop and I thought I haven't been to the reject shop for about a month. So I thought I'd pop in and just see what's what, see if there's a new range out, and of course Christmas has just come in, and I'm like, wow, Christmas. And you know how I feel about that. So, anyway, I was having a quick look at Halloween, and I'm not going to show you Halloween in any great detail because, unless you want me to, and just leave comments down below. But I think I'll leave Halloween. There is an amazing Halloween range in store, but I was confronted with Christmas. So I had a quick look, and guys, I am obsessed. So I thought, you know what? I am going to show this to you because unlike Kmart, I really feel that some of these things are going to sell out. There's a lot of really unique items here, and like these teddy bears, how cute are these? They're really heavy, they're good quality, just $3 these ornaments. But I really feel like I can already see that some of these things are actually going to sell out. This was really squishy, this ornament. And then there's like really heavy ones, and then there's just normal ones, but they're so fun. So many quirky different things. We've got baby Jesus there, just one of those left actually, of those ornaments. And what else did I like? Just lots of fun things with bling on them, lots of really different, unique items. And everything is so colorful. It just brought me joy. And I thought that's how I want to feel at Christmas. I still feel it's a little bit early, but when something like grabs me like this, I'm excited and I'm going to show you because I just don't, as I said, I just don't want you to miss out. Now, I saw this and I love these. It's a set of 4 dangly things, but they're actually around the corner. So I'll show you again in a moment when we go around the corner because they're in the wrong spot. But look at the fish. How cool is this fish? Just $3. And then we have these balloon type dog ornaments. So they look really fun. Red, purple, and gold. What I'm noticing is there is a lot of color, and it's just so lovely to see so much color. Some really classic ornaments as well, some really beautiful ones. And look at Santa on the surfboard. Why not? And he's got a pink shirt. Very cool. He's not in his traditional red, not at the beach. And then lots of bells. I notice there's lots of bells, and I love jingling the bells. It's really cool. So we have a Santa there, and then we have some snowmen, we have some angels, some ducks, animals. What else do we have? Pumpkins. Is that a pumpkin? Koala, Christmas koala, hearts. And then we have some other decorations, just traditional decorations. Some stars there. Lots of stars. And then I really love these heart decorations as well. Packet of, how many is there? 10 for $4. And then some bonbons down the bottom. And I'm just showing you across again, just in case we missed something or you missed something. You can see the prices there. Everything's pretty much $3, or actually that one there's $2.50, so very cheap. And just making sure I wasn't going too fast, so you can see down the bottom there's some balls down the bottom, some balls, and a little present there. And then we have some pine cones. Who doesn't love gold pine cones? Presents, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I think I showed those things again because the manager of the store came to talk to me and she said, "Don't you love it?" And I said, "I love it." I said, "I wasn't planning on filming today, but you've just captured me and I'm just going for it." Hundreds of items, $5 and under, and there certainly are hundreds of items. Okay, look at this, a big pink jewel. We've got mirrors, we've got candy canes, we've got so much, guys. I have to say, I am a little bit obsessed with this Christmas range. I really am. And I wasn't expecting it. And it actually made me feel Christmassy, even though I was determined not to. Oh, here's those dangly bits. Dangly bits, dangly things. Of course, I should totally edit that part out, but I'm not going to. We'll just move on. Okay, little presents and little flowers and little bows. Reindeer, flowers again. And then we have some really cool, funky sort of, I don't know what, oh, well, this one's decorative scented sticks. So they would be really useful. You could plant them everywhere. You could have like pine scent and that sort of thing. But then we have some really interesting branches. Yes, I'm going to call them branches. Look at these guys. $3 for a branch, and then we have this one's sort of gold blingy, and we have the lovely hot pink as well. And then we have these ones. Try and be really careful pulling these things out. How pretty are these? You could do so many creative arrangements, don't you think? Love, love, love. I am so obsessed. Look. And then we have the gold ones there. I'm going to show you. I'm trying to take my time today to show you everything because it's just that good. Gold ones. And then this. How lovely is that? And oh, I loved them because they had the little claw clip on the end. So you could just like clip them anywhere. How good is that? And now I drop this one on the floor, so I have to pick it up. How pretty. It looks like it's almost real, doesn't it? It looks like if you shook it, that it would all sort of go everywhere, but no, it's not. Obviously real. And then we got this one. Oh, I love pine cones so much. I love that one. If I was going to get one, I would get this one. I'm not sure quite what I'll do with it, but at the moment, I feel like this makes me feel like getting all my Christmas decorations out immediately. It really does. And that's just so not me. It's not even October yet. Tomorrow is October. Look how pretty this one is. Looks like it's covered in snow. Love, love, love. Down the bottom here, look at this purple color. It's sparkly. I just know there'll be so many people watching this going like, oh my goodness, I could do this and I could do this and this would match with this. I just feel like it's going to get everyone that's creative or even if you're not creative, everyone going, wow, look at this. Oh, look how fun. Silver. The possibilities are endless, don't you think? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm loving that. I'm loving those. $5 each for each of those branches. Now, this was amazing. These, they look like those cake pops. They look like they're cakes and iced. That's what these look like, but they're like candy cane shape. And then this, I was actually really hungry when I was filming this. I was like, I want to eat this. It looks so delicious. It just looked like a cake with blue icing. Yes, I really wanted to eat it. I don't think in my 55 years today, guys, I don't think I've ever seen anything so beautiful as this Christmas range. I really like for Christmas. It's just, it's got me very excited, I have to say. It's so pretty. And I was up and I was down because it's so huge, this range. And I was like bending down and up and moving around and pulling things out. And I was excited, I have to say. Look at that. This is gorgeous. And look at this. Let me know in the comments below. Like, let's talk about this. This is exciting. I know a lot of you still aren't ready, like I'm not really, but what are you thinking when you look at this range? Are you going to race in and grab some things? Because I'm pretty sure some of these things are going to sell out, like I said. I really do. I have that feeling because there's a couple of things coming up that I think they're so unique and they're so gorgeous and they're so reasonably priced that I think people will grab them and tuck them away for sure. And that's why I'm filming today, because I wanted to get the full range. I wanted to show you the full range just in case you want to duck in and grab something before it goes. Okie dokie, moving on. We have baubles and we have satin ones. We have gold. We have bells, silver bells. We have a range of Christmas ornaments there. Stars for the top of the tree toppers, silver. That's beautiful. That silver one actually. And then more baubles, lots of colors there, lots of different sort of styles, like just about every style you can imagine, whether you're really classic or traditional, whether you're like something a bit more funky, just something for everyone. That's what I loved about this range, something for everyone. You could just do something so wild and unique, like, if you know what I mean. There's so many possibilities. Okie dokie, boxes. So I'm just looking at these boxes, and I remember doing this last year. Each box is a different price, and the prices are on the bottom. So you've got boxes from, well, we'll have a look. I think this one here is $1. So Merry Christmas, this box. There's lots of different styles. And then we have the price is underneath. I couldn't see it at first. And I'm like, where's the price? Oh, there it is. So that one is $1, which is a really decent sized box for $1, don't you think? That would be so fun to give someone as a gift. And then this one's $2.50, was it? Or $2? And that's a really decent sized box. You could fill that with heaps. And then they just keep going up in price basically from there. And then wrapping paper. So lots and lots of wrapping paper. And I have to say, in my time, I have spent hours on a Christmas Eve looking for wrapping paper. Like I have. So it's really good to see there's lots of wrapping paper. And if you're like me, please get it in advance so that you're not running around on Christmas Eve trying to find some. Yes, because I got stuck one year and nobody had any wrapping paper. Like no one. And it was a shopping mall that had Big W, it had Kmart, it had Target, it had everybody. So yes, grab the wrapping paper, especially if you've got lots of children. Okay, socks. Yes, fun Christmas socks. And then the cushions. Amazing cushions. I love the ballerinas. And then this dash hound through the snow. I thought that was quite funny. And then this gingerbread, pink gingerbread girl. And then the gingerbread man down there, very cute. Reminds me of Shrek, the movie, always now. And then another dash hound pillow, $14. Now, these mats, I'm going to show you every mat because I love them all. Now, this is a foam mat, and we have the beautiful flowers. $12 these are. Then we have the dash hound. Okay. Should I put some Christmas music on while I show you? We're going to go through all the foam mats, and we're going to go through all the kitchen mats, and we're going to go through all the outdoor mats as well. So I'm going to show you all the different prints and designs because there's so many. So I just put some music on for you.
Around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire.
Okay, of course I'm jumping back in here. Look at these guys. These are like little logs that are filled with these beautiful arrangements. They are so gorgeous, so unique. I love them. The pine cones and the little bubbles or whatever they are, little balls. So good, so good. I love all of these arrangements. They just make me just want to gift them to everybody. I just love those ones and the little logs. I think they're gorgeous, and the little boxes here as well. So just $12, and what a great gift, don't you think, for someone? Now we're getting to some really gorgeous looking branches, and I don't know what else to call them, some stems or branches or whatever they are. And yes, you could do so much with these. So, and I'm just going to try and show you all the different ones. So we saw the red one. I'm just trying to pull out the white one now, sort of tucked in the back here. So I'm just going to put you down, yes, so I can grab it out properly, show you. I love the red and the white together. Doesn't that white just make the red pop? And then it's got yellow as well. I love it. And then this one's got like sparkles on it. Just so much fun. And you could make these things look really expensive. Like if you put these things together, you could make your home look like it was full of the most expensive home decor, Christmas home decor, for any taste, for any look, for any style, and just at such reasonable prices. I love it. Love, love, love. Yes, look at these gorgeous things. Okay, now wreaths. Let's have a look at these. So many different ones. Those look like lollies to me. I just want to eat them. And then the berry ones down the bottom. And I haven't had a wreath for years, but this makes me want to get one. Makes me want to make one actually, so I could put some blingy sparkle things in. And then bells. I was going to get these. I just love those so much. Yes, that would have been my that's my pick of the day actually. Well, one of my picks of the day. That I love the mat. I loved a cushion. I loved a few of the ornaments. So I'm going to have to come and do a haul because there's some really special things. But like I said, I can't film and shop at the same time. So I'll have to come back and do a haul at a later date. Okay, some lovely bells there. Looking down to see if there's anything down the bottom. There's a few bits and bobs. And then we have these window clings. So we've got those two. And then I saw these. I just saw these from a different angle. We saw them before. But how cute are they? Look at that face of that little snowman. So cute. And Santa like almost looks like he's blowing a kiss. Okay, back to the window clings. Okay, so we've got Christmas trees, Santa's here. We've got little elf down the bottom. And then we've got this guy, so it looks like a nutcracker. It's like tinsel, and it's like pokes in the ground. And then we've got Santa stop here signs. We've got about 3 different ones, $6 each, so that's a great price. Now, Christmas trees, there's all these different sizes, and I'm going to show you sizes and prices in a moment. I was just trying to get to it. There was a big trolley there. But pink Christmas trees, how cool is this? This is just a 60 centimeter tree. It's so gorgeous. And then purple. I am obsessed. If you don't think I'm going to get one of these for my office, you're wrong. I'm going to get a pink or a purple. I haven't decided yet. And then there's baskets here. And then there's, well, baskets, and more baskets. Okay, and then there's these little toys. So they're like the Squishmallow toys. So many different ones. There's purple, and then there's brown, and there's green. And I was just trying to find a little chocolate brown one, and then there's a light brown one, and there's black. So I just wanted to show you as many as I could. A Santa one. So they're there. And yes, here they are here. Now back to the Christmas trees. Here are the prices for the Christmas trees, even right down to a little $7 Christmas tree. How cute is that? I want one. I want one for my office, definitely. I really want a pink or purple one. Do I want a $45 one? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to think on that. I'm going to have another look at it later on and think on it. $22 for that tower, that sparkly tower. How cute is that? More baskets, well, baskets from a different angle. Here's a couple more of the Santa stop signs. I am in the Christmas heaven at the moment. It's amazing. Okay, so we have some signs here. Christmas signs, Gingerbread Baking Company, believe in the magic of Christmas. I feel the magic of Christmas today. $7 signs. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time. You really needed me singing to you, did you? No, I don't think you did. Merry Christmas sign. Joy to the world. Do, 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 do. Yes, all the signs. Lots of signs. Hand-rolled peppermint candy cane factory, wishing you a Merry Christmas. It's only $2. And then these are sort of like feel very old-fashioned. So I'm just going to take you through and show them to you. They're quite thick, sort of like wood signs. Really lovely. You could get the whole set. They would look so stylish actually set up across like a I was thinking on a buffet or something like that. They're really lovely. They look expensive. They really do. And there's so many different ones. So I hope I showed them all to you. Joy, love, hope, peace, family, Christmas. Yes, that's what it equals. And then we have these other signs as well. Look at me. I feel like a kid in a candy shop today. It's crazy. And it's my birthday. So I'm feeling Christmas on my birthday, which is sort of weird, right? But anyway, we're going with it. We're going with it. Okay, $5 for these boards, Christmas boards. That would look so nice just flung up in your kitchen somewhere. Very snazzy, snazzy jazzy. And now lighting, lights, lots of lights. They always have lots of lights at the reject shop. So here are all your lights. Should I put the Christmas music back on to show you lights? Actually, no, I'll hold off because we're about to walk around the corner to home decor. And here it is. And it is so gorgeous. Okay, and I'm going to want to say something about this. These Christmas trees are lovely. This is the type of thing that I think will sell out really quickly. We've got the nutcrackers there. We've got two different nutcrackers. I'm going to go back and have a look at that in a moment because there's one at the back that I didn't show you, so I'll go back and do that. Look at all these things. Look, look, looky, look. Look at the Santa and the Mrs. Santa Claus having a little kiss there. And then we've got Bambi there. Look, mwah! $8 for a big kiss. We've got a nice angel. We've got, I don't know what that animal was. I do know what it was, but I can't think of its name. And then we've got look, Santa Claus down the bottom there, like waving. And then we've got another one here. Just $4. Look how lovely he is. I am getting so obsessed. Oh, one had fallen over. Look how cute he is. The reason I'm filming in a really strange way is because I'm so obsessed and I'm having a look and I'm actually more looking for myself. I'm starting to shop. Look at this guy behind. It's like a dog nutcracker. $14 each. Can you believe the prices? Amazing. Amazing. We have a letterbox there. We have some more silver Christmas trees, some more nutcrackers. We have, look at this one. Santa with a surfboard nutcracker. Go figure, but anyway, we'll just, as I said, we're just going with it. These are quite traditional looking. Aren't they lovely? Like the Christmas carols, $7 each, and they were really good quality, I have to say. I picked them up. They were really like quite heavy, very good quality. We've got these lovely little trinket plates. And what's the animal with the horns? What is that? Is it, it's not, I don't know what it's called. Tell me. Oh, that one's a little bit broken. Never mind. These are cute with the legs that hang. Santa's got his legs hanging as well. And more ornaments. I love the reindeer in the gold. I think they're gorgeous. We've got some planters there, Christmas, and is that what is that? Is that a bear? Yeah, teddy bear or something. Some carol singers down the bottom there. A little house, a little Christmas house. Makes you realize how much there is to all the Christmas theme, the Christmas range, so much. There's baby Jesus in the manger. And lovely. And then we've got a couple of angels. I was just seeing if they had different ones, but I think this is just the same girl, I think. And then we have these like pretend books. Wouldn't they look nice sort of set up on your buffet or set up on a dresser or something like that? Very Christmassy. So we've got this one here as well. We've got about 3 or 4 different angels too. Just here, $7 each. We've got a green one. I think there's a red, blue one. Just trying to look down the back. Green. Yeah, so a few different angels for $6. And then we have Gingerbread Man and the Rocking Horse. You have to tell me what you love in the comments. You have to tell me what you're going to go to the reject shop and grab. I'm sure people are going to love this. I am so sure. Even though it's early, I feel like everyone's going to get over the early thing because it's so amazing. So amazing. Santa, Santa, and Santa. And the ginger, look at that gingerbread man on one leg. So cute. All right. All right. What is that animal with those horns? I feel like I need to Google it. No, you guys can let me know. Someone will just go, Michelle, is this? And then I'll go, oh, that's right. I remember now. Okay, so these are really nice as well. I'm just going to take them down so you can see the ones at the back. I feel like you're a private investigator here. Holly Jolly and Ho Ho Ho, Ho Ho Ho, $8 each. And then look at the little train. Yum, that looks like gingerbread, doesn't it? Looks like you could eat it. Gingerbread house, yes, yum. Of course, I don't think it is gingerbread. Maybe it was gingerbread. I don't know. I'd have to go back and have a look and read it. Okay, so this is a nice tinsel tinsel candy cane. Yes, you can tell it's getting late. Okay, stickers, Christmas stickers galore. Galore, galore, galore. And then we have some bags, stockings, Christmas stockings. I feel like I could update my Christmas stockings. We've got some really gorgeous ones that were handmade, but maybe I could update them. No, probably not. Okay, finger puppets. Who doesn't need finger puppets with Santa and elves and things on them? Super fun. And then we have dog toys, and your dog can have a dog. There we go. It can have a dash hound, a sausage dog. And then we have a Hello Kitty. I'm not sure if she belongs there, but she's there. She wasn't looking very Christmassy, so I think she was just there in the wrong spot. Here are your finger puppets. Now here's lighting, so I'm going to put some music on now.
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
Okay, I really love that music. It just makes me so happy, that music. Now, I was showing you the picture of the store because it's 3 whole displays of Christmas. That's how much I've just shown you. It's huge, and I'm still showing it to you. I was like, am I done yet? Are we there yet? There's so much. There really is so much. I was just showing you in store how big it is. It's massive. Okay, these tinsel things are, they had me quite intrigued. I had to like pick up and feel each one of them. I just love them. I thought they were really cool. I don't know why I love them so much. But anyway, they weren't quite my favorite thing. I'm going to show you my favorite thing in just a moment. But I love these. The present. I don't know. There's something about the tinsel that just makes it so much fun. So anyway, I'm just going to show you a throw. I'm just going to show you a few more of these. I thought they were really lovely. I just want to show you. I grab each one out. And I feel like I've got them all. This one maybe. This one. Yeah, the bells. The bells are ringing Christmas. Oh, and this guy, there was only one of this guy. That's what I mean. Come and see. Come and see, because there was only one of him left, and I've left him right in the front so someone can grab him. Okay, some more lights. Yes, some more lights. Should I put my song back on? No, I don't think I'm here long because I find something and I get obsessed with it. I'll show you just a moment. What are we looking at here? Just little Christmas guys, little Christmas things. I bet you guys, some of you guys, I know you're just going to go, I'm going straight in. I can't wait. Like, I don't know how long this has been out. I feel like the guy was still putting it out. So I feel like it's only just like brand new. Look at this heart. And then we have the ball. Joy. Joy to the world. Do, 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 do. Yes, I don't know my Christmas song words. My lyrics. I don't know my Christmas lyrics. Okay, lots and lots and lots of things. More lights. Where's my favorite thing? It must be coming up. I'm running out of things to say. Oh, look at these things down the bottom here. I'll just go down. Just making sure I show you everything. Let's go down, Michelle. Let's go down. Here we go. I think this is the last shelf. Okay, look at these. How cool are these? So look at Santa with his parrot. And then these two Santas, was only two of those, and they've got different facial expressions. And then there's only two of these as well, the little boy and the little girl. They're so lovely, and they've got little lanterns that light up. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And that's once again what I mean. There was only two of them, so I don't know if they're bringing out more, but I just don't get that vibe. I'm not sure. Anyway, Christmas stickers. This is another bunch of Christmas stickers. So lots and lots of stickers. Here, I've gone back to show you. Look at the faces. I just love those two. So that's a favorite, but there's still something else coming up that I just loved. Okay, this is that Christmassy stuff. More Christmas thingies. I don't know what this is, like little felt bags. Yeah, so you could like fill them with sweets or something, I guess, for Christmas. Here they are. Here they are. I loved these so much. Not that. Oh no, these were squishies. Sorry, these were squishies. You know, the squishy things that you can like stress balls. So they're $2.50 each. So there's a few different ones, and I dropped that on the floor, and the manager came back by and picked it up. I went, I'm so sorry, I was going to pick it up. And she goes, no, that's okay. No worries. And I'm like, she's so nice. And the store's so beautifully laid out. I have to say. Okay, these ones, $5 each. Now let me show you. Okay, so there's Santa, right? And then he's got some friends. We've got the elf friend. I had them all I lined them all up so that they dance. And then we've got two more. Look, we've got the snowman, we've got the reindeer. How cute are these? And I actually put some, the music was playing in the store, and then they were all dancing. I've actually made a short of it, and they really dance. They really get moving. So I just love them so much. And the manager was watching me do it, probably like she was laughing, but I thought that was so cool. So I think that they go or they move to music. I think that that's what it is, because there was a vibration coming through the shelf because the music was playing in the store. Music's always so good in store. Always so good. Okay, elf on the shelf things, clothes, and I like the where is it? There's a little elf door, so you can looks like he comes through the elf door, and then there was like a caution, the elf is back or something like that. And then there's elf pizza outfit. Yeah, caution, watch out, elves are about. And then there's a Christmas tree and a reindeer sponge, and then there is, I didn't really go into this today. I thought I have to leave something for next time. And that's it, guys. Christmas at the Reject Shop 2025. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up because it really helps my channel. Let me know down in the comments below everything that you thought about it. And I'm just showing you again the highlights before you go, a little quick summary. But thanks so much for being with me. I really appreciate you guys, as you know. And otherwise, I will see you on the next video. See you later. Bye.
It's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire.